Penta, I'm sorry it has to be this way. That death was the beginning to a war which shouldn't exist. The bloodshed, pain, and agony all created by one player, and it was all my fault. Don't believe me? Well, let's go back to where it all began. It started when I got a call from a player named Penta. He's relatively new to the server, so what he said to me I wasn't expecting.
Hey Salem, I was wondering if you could do me a quick favor. So you see the Let's Classics guy online right now, right?
Yeah?
So the Let's Classics guy is me, and I'm doing this undercover sort of mission, and I came to you because I need help forming a team, and you're gonna be like,
Something wasn't right. Penta wanted me to help him form a team, and for whatever reason, he didn't want people to know it was him. I found this very odd, as why would he not want people to know it was him? Or at least, it was until he told me his full plan. He wanted to start a server-wide war between two teams, both led by himself, and the purpose for this, according to him, was he wanted to fix the server's activity, and apparently I was his best option to help him fulfill this goal. I was skeptical. I mean, he could just be using me to start a war in which he'd backstab me later on and make me look like the bad guy. However, I decided to help him in this, as if his intentions were true, then the server would be saved from inactivity. So we began going around the server recruiting players to our team. But you know how does the team come before, right? Basically, this team is having way more than that, okay? They have like 12 people. Because basically, what we're requiring is we're gonna make a team of our own, okay? To take down their team.
Well, who even is on their team?
I know their leaders like Penta. I think they have like slime and like everyone like in the strength thing.
Penta is their leader.
Your base.
Hey,
okay?
Pintar, we have a team called Anti-Pintars, and we hate you.
Yeah, it was working. Not only were players joining our team, they also agreed to taking down Penta. So we decided to create a publicity stunt where we would execute Penta to begin the war and state that we were not messing around. They created a mega team. Plus the server rules of 4, okay? They want to take over the whole server.
that was not me.
They want to take over the whole server and claim it as our own. Like, imagine you're just chilling at spawn, right? And then you get like 1v10. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna send a message to them, okay?
Yeah,
so we're gonna have Penta executed. The Penta, I'm sorry it has to be this way.
Can I at least choose who kills me?
Yeah, sure.
No.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh my god.
Now, some players who did not like our execution attempted to stop us before we got out of hand, but they were swiftly dealt with, and our team now felt confident in taking Penta down.
Salem?
What?
I think Charlie's betraying.
This couldn't be true. After all, Charlie seemed to be one of the more enthusiastic members about taking down Penta. So why would they want to betray me?
They may or may not have killed Zenite with Dew Slime and Agent Pig.
Even if I didn't want to believe it, they were betraying. I mean, they literally helped the enemy team to take down one of our own members. It had to be true. Charlie was betraying and there was no doubt about it. The only issue now is when will they go for us? As at the moment, they seem to be still helping us, even giving Avix their Neverite armor, which made me worry. What if Avix was betraying too? Unfortunately, I had to keep these thoughts to myself as Server's end fight was approaching and Penta wanted my team in high spirits to fight his. Little did we know, this would be our final fight before everything went downhill. So being wary, I entered the end.
Enchanted sword. He doesn't have.
Where's Pig?
It's messy.
Okay, then why are you hitting?
It works.
Messy rings off 2 times.
Bro, where's Let's Classic the joke?
Wait, I have to go get my
Are they? I don't know. Are they even?
With him,
It's so.
It's messy. It's messy.
Guys, Messy's dead. It's Messy's dead.
What's going on this kid?
Marmite's killing me.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, Henry HPR is
My
here.
bad.
The fight so far was going well. Everyone seemed to be working well, and it seemed like we were going to win. However, I couldn't shake off the feeling that at any moment Charlie was going to betray us. And unfortunately for me, my suspicions would turn out to be true.
Yo, bro. Sosa's attacking me. What?
Charlie's betraying?
Yeah, Sosa's betraying. Sosa, yeah.
Okay. As I had suspected, Charlie betrayed. And now, not only would we have to fight the enemy team, we would also have to fight one of our own.
You're not dead. You're not dead. You're not dead. You're not dead.
They're attacking him while
Yo,
he's
everyone needs to close there. Was that a bed bomb?
You like that.
Fight. Water bucket. I knew this was happening. Okay, just take it. This guy is lagging. Yes. Okay. Wait, this is the guy that was taking you out. Yeah.
I'm almost out of bro.
Charlie put down.
Surprisingly, despite Charlie betraying, our team still pulled through and forced their team to escape the end. And with most players either dead or gone from the end, the fight had concluded. And Penta required us all to come to spawn so we could announce one final message to the server.
So that was a good end fight. GG's to all, even though it was a 6v18. My team is mad at me for mostly because that may have been my fault. You see, the server, it was split into two. It was everyone who was with me and everyone who was against me. Well, you might be wondering how that came to that stage, especially because what? I don't know if you're familiar with this person. I don't know. For the past few days, I was undercover as Let's Classics, right? Get that. Me and Salem, we made a separate team against my main account. We brought together the anti-peen organization, or whatever you want to call it. Theoretically, I just fought a war against myself. This entire thing, the entire end fight, the entire 6v18 was made by me and Salem.
Our goal, our grand plan at work. Finally, the server was active and now everyone would thank us and see us as the true heroes of the server.
Pentar, I hope you feel very accomplished with your goal. You kind of played the entire server, but...
I'm okay.
Salem, you too.
Get Salem, everybody get Salem.
Hey guys, no hard feelings, right guys?
Oh, no.
Yeah, guys, no hard feelings to Salem, right?
No hard feelings, no hard feelings, right?
And if you enjoyed this video, I'm sure you'll enjoy this one next. So, you know, you could click it. Thanks.